Molum 7 Gaming, 7 Seas Productions, coming to you live from the PlayStation 5. What's happening with it, baby? We're trying to check out and see what the graphics are to be. And how clear it is on the PlayStation 5. Once again, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. If you're tuning in while you're tuning in. And on another note, I like to say Happy New Year's to everyone. Now, I started out as a street kid on the last rip. So I was thinking I'd start out as a corpro with that big bank. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Start out as a corpro on the PS5.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Who wants their character to look dirty? That don't make no sense. I can't believe they made that one of the options on here. Bro, what? Who be copping them pre-rolls from, bro? I ain't gonna lie, man. My hearing do sound fucking full of shit right now. What you about to jump on? Just talking about that earlier. No, I was talking about if I wanted to get that shit. I mean, it's cool. Personally, it's cool when company come over, but I don't really like playing it online. Yeah, well, I mean, that's just like me training in Mortal Kombat, and then playing against you, and you just got the shit. Whereas everybody's skill level is different. Some people try to play you out and say, "Oh man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing," and then some people just be real like, "Man, shit, whoop your ass." Yes, they do. R.I.P. to everybody that lost theirs.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
Are you all right?
So the graphics do look a lot cleaner on here, just from what I see. Man, that chain smoking in the bathroom? The fuck?
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaibu, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever will be honored as one of the Imperial Army's most accomplished fighter.
Militech hit 3 of ours.
Mr. Jenkins.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
I see you're busy. We'll talk later.
I couldn't work with that prick. What do you think they're doing now?
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Always, meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, and that's when she finally shoved me. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security. Lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore.
Man.
You said it. I need to defend
Gotta
myself.
give it to y'all. On the PS team,
What happens
man.
if I refuse?
Don't ask
Graphics
stupid
is
questions.
definitely
This isn't a
irrefutable.
request, V. We
The
seem to
question
understand
is-
each other. Take this, too.
I'm about to end this stream shortly because
Use this
I'm
money
about
only.
to go
Find
into
the
the
right people for the
settings
job. No
and
corporate
switch it
affiliation.
over
And for the core
to
task,
the actual
use
PlayStation 5
someone you know
graphics, which is
inside out.
weird because
Are we
I
clear?
believe that I was
Yeah,
playing them
I think we're
already
clear.
anyway.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based licenses. Yes. Yes, the Sea of Clouds. Black clinics, operating outside earthly jurisdiction. Of course, unofficially. No, not yet. We're just exploring options for now. On the authority of Director Abernathy, yes.
I have those reports you asked for. I'll forward them to your inbox. Apologies for the delay.
Hey, B, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kinda sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Access granted. Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's Bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Oh, hey, why is this happening?
Seems trouble wants in.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
There's that premium place. We went there yesterday.
No, come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. You remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit, you know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities? Yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Yes, man. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Ooh, dodged one there. Hijo de la chingada. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life? It starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
All right, people. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Now that is playing with. This is playing with the PlayStation 4 download.
Probably
without
crawling with the pinnacle
upgrading
kidnapped her.
to the
Eyes and
PlayStation
ears
5
open, all right.
graphics. So
Speaking of which,
I'm about to
got
do
you a
that
little
here
something.
shortly.
Militech training shard.
But
in case you need to
as
brush
in
up on your dance
any
moves.
Cyberpunk fan,
Down for some target practice
I
in
definitely
VR?
want to check out everything. Think about it.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Assholes. We
Sure,
just
sure.
want to kill people.
Mañana. Mañana.
Figure the shit out of ourselves. You know what I mean?
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Man, once again, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. If you're tuning in while you're tuning in, this your boy Molem7 Gaming, 7 Seas Productions, and we are still bringing in the New Year's, rolling up a nice fatty. And in the same note, sharing with y'all Cyberpunk on the PlayStation 5 first time reaction. Check it out. Y'all tell me what y'all think the graphics from the first download, cause
Make moves, mano.
I'm about to go into the settings and I'm gonna change it, and I'm gonna change it to the PlayStation 5 graphics, and then we're gonna really see what the test is and if there is a major flux shift in the graphics. My whole thing is they got us with these systems, bro. We have no choice but to update and up franchise. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna help them do what they gotta do. In the same note, are they gonna help us see what it is we're trying to see? That is the real question. Y'all can leave your comments in the comment section. The same note, if I can get like 4 likes on this video, Happy New Year's to everyone. This is my first video since 2020. And yes, my goal was before 2020 to reach 365 subscribers. So now that we know that they've miscellaneously and unorthodoxically added extra days to the calendar, let's get Cyberpunk this shit, man. Come on. Go ahead, smash that like button, and I'm probably gonna play like a little 3/4 of this. All depends on what it is, because actually Cyberpunk is so good. It's got various endings, various story play.
Make moves, mano.
It's like a extreme GTA in a solo form. And what makes it to me better is because you're not just everything is not based on a multiplayer or I'm gonna have to do what my friends do aptitude. It's all based on your decision making and what you believe to be your reality. So let's get into it. Off top, y'all, I'm just deadly saying, hey, the graphics is already better just using this system, and the crash,
Sandra Dorset.
the
Target's
crashes,
viewed a couple
and
hours
all
back.
that.
Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
Now the 4K
We're in
TV
time,
might
Bug.
have a lot to do with it.
Sure, you're on phones, but
4,
that don't make you any less
4K
part
HDR, but in the same note, those settings have to also be exercised externally. Like you have
Bug,
to use
could at
your
least try to be nice.
settings.
You want nice, supportive?
They have specific settings
Call
for
a
the
damn
PlayStation
helpline.
5.
Looking for 1237.
Is that you?
Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomod. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Now I can scan everything. Good
Try
shit.
hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Wow. Now, y'all watching this with me, did y'all just see those two guns that were stuck in mid-air? Like, this game is still real buggy.
Sandra Dorset's protected under
Even
Echelon 2
after
corporate immunity.
they did
Our
an
girl's top
update
shelf.
to
This was
fix-
packed in black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Your movie. Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quietly. Baby steps, V. Enemies watching. Could have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance.
I kill you!
Take this, cabrones!
Gas are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. You don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. You definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not me. You got this! Take cover! Now! ¡Hijos de puta! control! ¡Chingada madre! Hey, B, head down!
You blind?
Hold that thing! We are up.
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Aim for the head! Hey, B, head down! Focus! Is that all you got? Aim first, then blast them! Shoot up between the eyes, B! You got this! Rip up the string! V, get a grip!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panicked. I don't know why. Just sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hands shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
V!
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. We're moving now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a day with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done. Hello?
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this, B. Tight.
¡Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on! ¡Chingada madre!
Hands, keep her steady!
Hold tight, B! ¡Mierda! ¡Perdón! Got you, assholes! B! Aim for the driver! ¡Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. I'm pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? 'Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming.
Of course.
You get it.
When would I be fighting? What about mid exams? Beforehand? No? All the better. I'll be ready. I'm in the car now. Come on! Ain't that all day?
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get there here! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming. Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of Elliot.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word, I'd say immortality.
Immortality? Really?
That's right. Relic allows you to transfer the consciousness from a dying person, finding a new home for their soul on a transferable chip. This person, they'll never leave your side, a companion forever with you in your own consciousness. Just a...
Child, think for a moment about what you're saying. This relic is an abomination that feeds on human misery.
It is an unnatural likeness, a golden calf born by false prophets. Arasaka speaks of preserving the soul, but they can promise nothing more than a heartless, mindless algorithm, speaking with the voice of the departed. What's more, this technology is just another tool of coercion and corruption. Only the wealthy and powerful elite will have access, and they will pay any price in exchange for a chance at this so-called immortality.
Well, that is true that Arasaka Corp has specifically limited access to the relic in order...
Your promise is a lie, an evil lie, motivated by greed and...
Now that is rich!
Excuse me?
False promises, greed, a lust for power. Why, it sounds an awful lot like a church to...
What? How dare you?
Do you not promise a life after death? Do you not charge funeral fees to a family in mourning? Maybe the Reverend is just afraid of some healthy competition, huh?
Competition? You believe everything in this world can be counted, measured, rationalized.
And wouldn't we be right? We can construct artificial brains, create new consciousness.
But I ask you why? What does that give us? Are we as a people on this earth any happier for it? You claim that this relic gives eternal life, but all I see is an eternity of suffering. Rather than say goodbye, we haunt ourselves with their voices, their presence.
What do you folks think? Who holds the truth? Is it Ms. Lee or maybe Reverend Culver? That is up to you. Send Culver or Lee to 7892 to cast your vote and enter your name for a chance to win tickets to this year's playoff. Until next time, Night City. Toodles.
Welcome to the N54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with